Alright, next turn. Keep dying, Isabella. Keep dying. Doesn't really matter if I chop it or not. I'll just chop it for 15 more production somewhere. The workshop's done. I'm going to get a market for some gold. So, yeah, we could work one more hill. But is it worth buying it for 235? I don't know. We don't have a worker over there anyways. What would be worth it is to get a stone and get stoneworks. That would be nice. Alright, so I think we're ready for the next turn. Nope. I don't need... You don't need a loan from me anymore. The gunpowder's done. We'll go ahead and upgrade these troops anyways. And I guess we'll pull back to be able to upgrade that one as well. Alright, so trade routes, what are the highest? Let's go ahead and steal banking. Get one more trade route available. So what do we get out of this one? 15 for Vienna. I think that's probably going to be up there with some of the highest, so we'll go ahead and do that. And we'll build one more caravan here. Yep. Market's done. I think we need to get a barracks. Yep. "49 turns to steal again." Okay. So the research agreement is up, which got us a lot of the way through chemistry. About 7 turns. So we ended up paying about 600 gold for 7 turns, which isn't bad because we get about 128 gold a turn right now. So let's see, what do we have a total of here? 32, 44, 49 turns roughly until we need to complete Oxford and have cannons and everything. So, how long on a scientist as well? A writer in 5 and a scientist in 19. So the scientist is probably going to get us like 2/3 of the way through military science. So that would leave us with about 4 or 5 turns of that. 21, 33, 38 turns. Yeah, we need to get started on some cannons or trebs. And some knights as well. Knights and artillery are going to be our units of choice. We'll probably go to war with Babylon first, and Austria second, the Shoshone third, and then Spain. I don't even think Brazil's worth taking. And then probably Ram-Kamhang, and finally China. Wu Zetian will be last. She gets the honor of dying last. Alright, next turn. No. I want you to keep losing units, baby. Keep sacrificing those units. And keep building units instead of buildings and research and stuff like that. I would like that. Alright, upgrade. You guys can all hang out. I'll just go on alert with all these guys. Okay. Slowly getting towards a military. Slowly getting there. I'll just leave him there for a turn. That road's done. Or Not. Okay, yeah, the road's done. Get a road here. Trading post is done. Let's get that mine. I'd like these hills, or that hill. So once that road's done, I don't think we need any more over here. I think we need to switch to, like, right here to connect these guys, because she's got a road connecting these cities, so we'd probably build these 3 tiles roads. But I'd need to go peaceful with her to not have that worker taken. Alright, next turn. So, she's still dying, slowly but surely. And it looks like he's even getting units out there. I don't think I'll kill this guy this time. Oh. Nope. Not this time. Alright, we'll get a road. Get that mine. Caravan somewhere. Nope, not Babylon. Austria looks good. Caravan's done. This one's building the last one. What is this thing? A Hansi? I've never seen this before. What is that? Is that with like the patch or something? I've never seen that. Oh, it's their bank. That's actually pretty good. But I don't have any trade routes with other civs right now. And I need units. So, let's get a couple of... Let's see. Before I get knights, I kind of want to get a stable? Maybe I'll get an armory in the capital. I could get ironworks, but I don't think I have time for it. I think I need units now. I think I'm just going to get a couple of knights real quick before we get to military science. Let's see, we've got, what, 10, 28, 29, plus like 5, so like 30 something. So I think I'll start with knights, and then I'll switch to cannons. I've got 1 knight. I'd like to have like 4 or so. 4 cavalry and like at least 5 cannons. Probably more like 7 is what I'd like to have. Like 4 knights before military science, and like 7 cannons before artillery. We've got 4 melees, 4 gunpowders, which is pretty good. And the archers are just going to sit back in the cities, just in case. Alright, so next turn. Looks like he's converting my city. Alright, so we're just going to fortify those guys. Get a camp. Wait, what does he need? He's got a rough, we'll go double rough. Culture, get a little bit more science. I could get rationalism, but I kind of want to be able to finish protectionism, and we're not really lagging in our science. I mean, we're only 2 behind Spain now. So I think we'll do this, and this will give us a little bit of science, not much. Let's see, 203 goes to 208. So, I mean, obviously we would have gotten like 20 from rationalism. But this is going to get us towards protectionism, which I don't know if we'll be able to complete it or not, but we're going to try. We're going to try. Alright, next turn. Wait, what just ended? Horses. I need the horses. Do I need them? How many spare horses do I have? I think I kind of want... Let's see. If I can sell 3, that means I've got 6 from city-states. 4 from this guy. And... do I have any other city-states as allies? Oh yeah, that's right. We're going to get World's Fair for one more social policy. So, in 38 turns, we'll have protectionism. So that'll solve our happiness problems. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that would be 18 extra happiness with our current resources. That would take us to 26. Which means we could capture like this area, and maybe we could probably capture these 3 civs with protectionism. Happiness-wise, that is. And once we'd raise all of this stuff and just keep Madrid, and it's got Notre Dame and Forbidden Palace, and that would solve the happiness problems for the rest of the map, I'm pretty sure. And we'd pick up happiness resources along the way that we don't currently have, and they'd be 6 happiness per one due to the protectionism bonus. So I think we'll be alright if we can finish protectionism in terms of happiness. I think the capital grew. Man, it's growing a little slowly at 8. Looks like we got a rider coming next turn. I'm still kind of thinking about stuff, so I'm not hitting next turn yet. That's what I was thinking about, if I want to sell the horses or not. Okay, so apparently I have 5. If I want a total of 4, I'm building 1, I have 1, that means I'm using 2. If I want 2 more or 3 more, I'll sell 2. I'll sell 2 to him for 135. I think I can afford to do that. Oh, I guess I had 0. I wasn't looking. And yes, I will sell iron. I don't need any iron anymore. In fact, I'm going to sell you more iron if I can. Chemistry's done. We got another great writer. I could have just bulbed that guy, but I don't think we need to rush protectionism. I think we'll be alright getting it in 35 turns, because the World's Fair is going to happen sometime in the next 35 turns as well, so I think we'll be alright. Alright, what do we get out of here? Not enough to check what we got. Berlin to Vienna, Cologne to Vienna. I think I'm already doing Berlin to Vienna. Yep, Berlin and Cologne to Vienna has already been done. Berlin to Rio, Berlin to Salzburg. I'm not going to trade with... I could go Munich to Vienna. I'll do that one. Alright, so the caravan's done here. We have a barracks. So we'll go ahead and get a knight here as well. That will give us 3. I think I'll probably get like 5 knights, and then hopefully try to get like 7 cannons or something like that before before getting to dynamite. Excuse me. We've got good gold and gold per turn. All's going well so far. Alright, so you're going to Vienna now. And the barracks are done here. So we can get a knight here as well. Market's done. I think it's time for him to get a barracks. Yep. He wants the desert more than he wants... Oh, maybe he's going to go for the stone next. Nope. More desert, apparently. Apparently, my cities like desert more than hills. I guess they want to ride four-wheelers on sand instead of working in dusty mines. I don't blame them. I'd want to do the same. Alright, next turn. Buenos Aires wants culture. I think that road might be done. Yep. Alright, so the roads are done. I believe there's a road right here that I can't see. I'm pretty sure there is. It would be logical. Trading post is done here. I don't know if I can even work that mine. I probably can when I'm done with my science. I don't know if I want to connect straight to Babylon here, which I think I'll do with the road. And I think I'll just wipe out this city. I might start with that city and just wipe it out real quick. Just delete it from the map and then go for Babylon. Leave Salvador where it is. Take out Akkad. Probably keep it because it's a good size and it's got good hills, good production. It's probably got some decent buildings in there. Excuse me. Alright, next turn. And it looks like Spain is still dying. No more research agreements are needed, thank you. Pedro's Renaissance. Alright, so that road's done. There should be a road there, and there is. So we'll get one here. Let's go ahead and kill this guy. Spain just loves Sydney. To be fair, though, she can't really get through anywhere else now that the Shoshone built this little troll city right next to me. So, I think we're just going to be hitting enter a bunch until we get to our artilleries and cavalries. Spain's going to keep trying, though. Gotta give her props for trying. But she's not going to succeed. The terrain is not in her favor. Trading post is done here. Still doesn't want to go to that mine. Alright, so what else do I need this guy to do? Probably get a road right here, or at least attempt to get a road right there. The Shoshone are still trying to get a city down somewhere, but there's nowhere they can build except for right here. Hopefully they don't build right there, because I can't stop them from building there. There's no tiles that I could buy to stop that. Alright, maybe I'll want a quick road here just for ease of capture for my cavalry, so you know what, I'm gonna try and take him in the other direction. Leaders of Cahokia, I'm gonna try and get that guy over here and set up some roads there to connect the Shoshone to the Spanish. That way I can just steamroll through once I get going with my units. Alright, next turn. Spain's still trying. She is still trying. Looks like she even brought a prophet over to have a look at what's going on. I think we'll go ahead and help out our bud here a little bit. Got another knight. What's this guy? He's rough. So we'll give this guy open. And I'll hold him in reserve as well. that worker's gonna try and go connect roads. So we got a knight there. So 2 are out, 2 more on the way. I think I want 1 more. The cannons are gonna be harder. They're gonna take longer. But we also have a lot more time to get them out. So next turn. I'm not giving you peace. I want you to keep dying. Keep attacking Sydney. He did build there. That's alright. Nothing we could have done to stop it. Couple of troll cities for me. Thank you, Shoshone. I appreciate that. Alright, so we can probably kill that guy and at least make it so this guy doesn't want to kill my archer. Hopefully he can't kill my knight, but he might be able to. So we'll go ahead and move. Alright, fine, I'll shoot it. Why not? Alright, so we've got a rough and open. We'll get another rough. Maybe we need some backup over here after all. So that is 3 knights with 2 on the way. I think 5 is enough. Should be enough. So I'll start on cannons. It's cannon time. It is cannon time. Alright, next turn. I think we're coming up on 30 minutes, or maybe we've gone past it. I haven't really been paying attention this time, but I'm probably going to end this episode here pretty quick. Time flies when you're hitting next turn. Alright, we'll go ahead and bombard. What do we got? Rank 2 of our open promotion. Get this knight over here just for fun. I don't think I want to attack, though. But I will block with him and go heal with that guy. See, because if he kills him, I might die to a double bombard and an attack by his knight. Alright, so that road's done. Let's get one here. I might pull this guy back and heal, actually. Maybe I'll... No, I want him to block for my archer. So the capital grew again. We've got machinery done, so the hills are nice and sexy for production tiles. But am I ready to switch to full production? I don't think so. I never did build an artist guild, did I? I still could use it. But I don't need it. I could use it, but I don't need it. And Brazil built right there. That city's not going to live very long. Alright, I'm going to stop this part here. If you enjoyed this video, please consider leaving a like, and I will see you next time.